I am attending a 3-day mastermind in Orlando in May. Hi, this is Tim. Welcome to All Affiliate Cash. Yes, I am attending a 3-day in-person seminar in Orlando in May, and I'm incredibly excited. What is this event, and why does it excite me so much? Those are great questions. Those of you who have been following along in my journal video series will know that I started this back in early March and have been working on building up my business day by day. I've had some successes and some failures, but the failures are now small. They are learning events, and I can easily pivot back to something that works because the training I've been through is built on the back of giants. This 3-day event is a place to not only get additional training from people who have gone before me and are making significant income in the exact field I'm entering, it's also a chance to talk one-on-one with not only these successful entrepreneurs, but those who are on the same path as I am with about the same level of experience. Sharing experiences with all of these people will benefit everyone. A rising tide floats all boats, and I intend to float high indeed. There are a few videos from past mastermind events in the back office that I was able to review. I'm going to share a little bit of that with you now. Here are the type of presentations that have taken place at prior mastermind events. Personal development. As you probably are aware, the challenge that many of us face as we enter into a new career is often called the Imposter Syndrome. What this means is we don't know enough to be considered experts, and we have not made any high 5-figure salaries for any given month yet, but we are expected to represent a product or service that will allow anyone to achieve this goal with the right system and hard work. Now, there are no income guarantees in any of this, and we need to be very careful about that, even when we have documented proof that we are earning in the high 5 figures every month. Until we are there, however, we all feel, at least in part, like we are imposters. This can also be called the Newbie Complex. We are new at this and so feel like we are not being totally sincere, and as such, there's an uncomfortable feeling surrounding our marketing efforts. I personally refuse to follow the fake it until you make it model that we see all over the internet. My integrity is too high to play that game. So from me, you will get it straight or not at all. How refreshing was it for me to see that in past mastermind events, David Sharp supports this exact model. None of this fake it until you make it crap. No misrepresenting your success while it has not yet happened. He encourages telling your story and your experiences at whatever level you are. Here's the thing. With the training that we have gone through, all of us who are new to this program still have more knowledge than anyone just off the street. There are lots of things we can teach already, even though we have not seen a $10,000 month yet ourselves. The need to believe in ourselves and what we are doing in order to be successful cannot be stressed enough. And reinforcing this belief is part of what happens in a mastermind event. What else? Business successes, and boy, are these exciting. In a prior event, Brian presented 15 principles to building a 6-figure empire. This is a real success model from a guy who has been there and done that in his own way. Why is this important? Because everyone takes a different approach, even when we all get the same training from the same program. We are all individuals, and as such, we progress at our own pace and build on our own successes to ultimately achieve our goals. While I may not follow the same path as Brian, it's important to note that he succeeded in a big way with his approach, which is different from the approach of others while still following the same basic principles that David teaches. Next, Andre presented his method to trick Instagram to get unlimited leads. Now, this is interesting to me because I've not had great success yet with Instagram, though after watching his video, I'm now seeing some Instagram leads trickle in. Am I tricking the algorithm yet? I don't think so. but I will continue to work on it until it overflows my inbox with new leads. My success to date has been heavily based on Facebook ads, with the number 2 source being TikTok posts and Instagram being a distant third. Seeing how Andre was able to leverage Instagram's model to become a huge success was really enlightening. Again, not the same approach as everyone else, but building on the principles in the program and putting his own spin on them allowed him to achieve life-changing results. The dynamic duo of Megan and Ryan talked about the key to turning contacts into conversions and what they do to drive their business. There were several aha moments in this presentation that I've since put into practice, and yes, it has definitely improved my success rate. Presentations like this will justify the entire trip. Just 1 or 2 nuggets presented in the right way and adopted by me will more than pay for the costs to attend this mastermind. Sarah showed her story on exactly how she created a 6-figure business in just 90 days. These are the success stories that all of us wish to have, so paying close attention to exactly what she did is, of course, critical, even if I don't follow her path. Listening to her reinforce my belief that integrity is critical in this endeavor, I cannot wait to meet more people like her in Orlando in May. Stephen laid out the steps necessary for him to take his business to $25,000 a month in only 30 days. Again, there is no guarantee of income in any of this, but seeing the methods that these successful entrepreneurs are using up close and personal is incredibly encouraging to those of us just getting started. Josh enlightened the group on email marketing, repeating something I've always said, and that is your email list is a goldmine for your business if you treat it right. His insights into how to properly leverage your mailing list are priceless. Another presentation that would be able to pay off the entire cost of attending a mastermind event. Now, these are just some of the presentations at past mastermind events, and the opportunity to learn from those just like me who have gone before and done exactly what I plan to do is why I'm going in May. I will record a follow-up report when I return, but I have every reason to believe that this will be the one event that I can look back on in the future and define as the moment my life changed for the better forever. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with someone else who would benefit. Like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. To join me on the path to a profitable online business, select that link in the description and sign up for the 15-day challenge today. You owe it to yourself to be great. Until next time, life is good. Because this video has contained income statements, I'm compelled to state again that your results are not guaranteed. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is high-quality training on how to be successful in your own online business. How much you can earn will be entirely up to you. Thanks for listening.